Hey there, I'm Kyler, one of the pastors at Liquid Church, and today we're answering one of the most frequently asked faith questions. How many books are in the Bible? The reason you're probably asking this question is because not all Christians agree on this. There are two groups of Christians, Protestants and Catholics, and they agree on a lot of things like Jesus is the Savior of the world. But they disagree on some things too. For instance, how many books are in the Bible? In the Protestant tradition, there are 66 books of the Bible. Of those, 39 are part of the Old Testament and 27 are part of the New Testament. The Old and New Testaments together tell the story of God and His relationship with us. Think of it as two acts of a very dynamic play. In Act 1, or the Old Testament, we learn about the history and the beginnings of the world. It also includes the moral teachings that are the basis of both the Jewish and Christian faiths. Act 2, or the New Testament, is when Jesus comes on the scene. We learn about Jesus' life and mission on earth. We also learn what happens after Jesus' death, and we see the beginnings of Christianity spreading around the world. The Catholic tradition includes all of the above. The difference is that the Catholic version of the Bible also includes 7 additional books in their Old Testament known as the Deuterocanonical books. That's a mouthful. To put it simply, Catholics hold these books in the same regard as the rest of the Bible, while Protestants view them as historically useful, but not divinely inspired by God like the rest of the Bible. Side note, God didn't write the Bible, but Christians believe the human writers of the Bible were inspired or led by God to write what they did. Bottom line, Protestants say there are 66 books in the Bible, and Catholics will tell you there are 73. Both traditions would agree that you should dive in and start reading the Bible. A great place to start is in the New Testament Gospels, the books of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. This is where you can get to know Jesus, who is the main character in God's story. So thanks for watching. Keep coming back here as we work through the most searched faith questions in New Jersey. If this video was helpful, please pass it along to your friends using the share button below. And feel free to drop a question of your own in the comments. Bye for now.